Hey everyone, and welcome back to Panorama. I know it's not quite Friday yet, but honestly, since we started, I've been kind of itching to return to this to play more. So I felt like doing a little bit an extra episode. So here we are. I wasn't actually super hyped to start this when I started recording the last episode, but I gotta say after finally getting into it, I'm having a lot of fun here. So let's continue, and let's see where we get off to today. We don't really have much going at the moment. We have a mission down here where this one is actually going to count, but otherwise everything is kind of done. So hopefully soon enough we'll get some more missions, and we are close-ish to getting another building down. And I don't know what the end game goal here is. Someone did mention that it used to be, at least, that it was to honestly build all the buildings. And if that's the case, you know, to build everything in one game, then we still have quite a ways to go here. But let's see how far we can get this. 5 points right there seems good. Do we have some frogs there? Oh my god, that's so quick. Yeah, we do. Hello. 2 points now from those. Very nice. I have a few frogs. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, let's do that. That's 5 points. Seems good to me. Would be nice to get some more water here so we can really get this lake we have going out of there. At some point we'll have to take some horrendous placements near these buildings here, but that doesn't have to be now. I think I actually usually use WASD to move around. That's why it feels a little bit weird to do it like this. So let's do it how we used to do it. Plus 4 points. Is that the best we can do? 5 there. Guess 5 it is. We get a mountain. You have to go. Well, you don't have to, but I would like to get you up here. Something like that. That is it's 2 missions. Wow, nice. 2 housing missions right next to each other. Could place you right there and actually complete one of them instantly. There's a big village we have going up there at the moment. Could place them up here as well. We already have kind of a field up here. Could also place it something like this. That doesn't necessarily have to be that the 2 houses are touching instantly. This would actually complete a mission as well. Why does this complete a mission? You need 3 houses. You're only touching 2 unless this is weird. I'll take it, I guess. Mission complete, yes. And that's enough for a pack. Let's see what we get. Okay, we get all 3 for instant upgrades. Okay, so we have an ancient obelisk that upgrades mountain and water, great castle for houses and fields, and a tree of life for trees, funnily enough, and flower beds. I'm thinking the great castle, maybe? Maybe something up here. We have a lot of houses up there, but we also have a lot of fields down here. And it does do both. I'm thinking this one is a big building. Okay, so can kind of cover everything if we build it here. Can actually get these fields over here as well. I don't know if we have 50 field or 50 tiles already, so I'm thinking something like this might be decent. We can't reach this one as well. It would be nice if we could build it something like right here. But that is not gonna happen almost no matter what, because we don't have a mountain in here. And we do actually. Pretty close to getting it right there, 3 tiles away, but... And then again, not really. Okay, something like this I think seems good. Nah, let's get it a little bit more over here because we are building in this area. And we don't cover anything extra really by building it in here. Something like this. Let's do that. And we get some trees that we do want over here. Plus 25, that's because that completes a mission. I'm guessing that's because this counts both as a tree and the flower bed counts as a tree as well. Yeah, that's fine with me. Now we get this one. We could place that out here. This is actually a pretty good tile right here because it is the one single mountain that we need right here, and it's gonna work off with all the houses and fields that we're gonna build around it. That's a pretty decent tile right there. It's no points, but, well, it's 1 point, but we're gonna take that. 4 points right there. And 6 points right over here. 6 points there. Sure. I don't think we have a particular big need for you. We could use it to maybe finally do something here. Nah. I'm not feeling it. So now we get some points here. More than one because we have this one. So that's good. This one I'm thinking could go over here. I'd really like more water over here than this though. That's the thing. But maybe something like this is okay. This one definitely should go over here. See if we can get ourselves a big, deep ocean right here. Oh, we have a quest coming up. Very nice. Ooh, ocean and... Ocean and... what's it called? Rock. Why don't you get any tiles there? +0. That's very weird. Why would that be +0? It's literally next to 3. I mean, we're not gonna place it like that because we're gonna cancel the mountain mission. I'm just confused why it says... why it doesn't add anything. Since if we flip it around like that, it adds 3 as it should. That's very, very strange. Okay. I think something like this is... it is a lot of non-water right there. So maybe something like this is a little bit better. No, it's not, because now we cancel or now we can't complete the mountain mission. I don't think that's actually correct that we cannot complete it, but I think we would need something like a mountain like a flower tile, because that counts as 2. But I don't want to bank on that. So maybe we actually build it something like up here. Maybe we do something like this instead to really get it away. We also can utilize the house like this actually. So maybe we do something like this. It's a little bit of a weird placement, but it is what it is. Let's get you down. Okay, a couple of houses coming up that we're definitely going to be building up here. See if we can finish this one soon. Now we just need the... oh my lord, 4 missions? And you just happen to be absolutely perfectly snuck in right there? Yes, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, Okay. Perfect. You can go up there, and you can go... Oh. Did we just cancel this one? Oh, we might have just cancelled this one. Okay, here is where we need that tile that we were just talking about. And we cannot undo because the last... Oh, we can. Oh my, we can go back a lot. Okay. Oh, this is a shame because this is such a beautiful placement right there. Okay, well, maybe we do something like this then. Oh, maybe we do actually do something like this. It's a little bit of a weird placement now. There's a lot of missions we have to keep in mind here for this one. Okay, so, but this is on this tile right here. That is important. So I think this is good enough. I think we can do this without problem, if we wanted to. We can also do that. Let's do that. Do that. We get the last field to complete this, and look at that. That is a lot of points. It doesn't even say how many points we're gonna get. 148 points. Boom! Wow. That is amazing. Look at all those upgrades. Jesus Christ. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Whole map. Increase other structures range by 1. Okay. Doubles points from future water tiles. Doubles points from future water tiles. And what was it called? Fields. Okay. Improved silo. Medium area. Guess the game is really suggesting us to take this, isn't it? Increase other structures range by 1. I could see us going for this because this is a permanent upgrade. So I think we're gonna go for the local marketplace here. And what do you need? You need double flower bed, 2 field. Can we actually place that straight away? We can. We can build that instantly. So why don't we do that? Might as well. Oh my, we're up to 214 tiles. We were dipping deep, but I guess this one really completed a lot for us. This one would be quite decent in here, I think, because it adds to all the missions. And it even completes one. Boom. Nice. Okay, let's see here. We can get you in here. 4, why not? 3, 4. We don't have a lot of house field. We have a little bit there. 5 points. 2 points there. 1 point there. Great. Guess we'll take the 5. Water. We definitely need 1 queue up here. It adds to 4 missions. This is quite the cluster right here. That's very, very nice. More of that, please. More of that. Fields, we go where? Yes, we go over here then. Another flower tile. Let's see. +8 right there is pretty decent. Does complete a mission over here. But other than that, it's not a particularly good spot. 5 there. I like the +8. +26 there because you complete a mission. But I would like this to connect to the rest of the water here. So this is going to be a water tile. But this seems good. This seems good. Is that enough? No, but we are getting close. This will be enough to get ourselves another building. Right? Yes, okay. And let's complete this one as well. Let's hook this up. Very nice. And let's see what we get. Nothing permanent. Doubles points from future housing tiles in an area. Instantly remove 3 tiles. And instantly places 10 mountains. I don't think this matters too much. We can go the local bell tower. And I'm thinking we can... Where do we want that? Maybe something like a little bit away. We can actually utilize the The one flower thingy we have right here. Yeah, sure, why not? And this one I think is pretty good right there, so let's do that. Let's get you there. Have a quest coming up, very nice. We do like those. Field missions, perfect. Well, you're gonna go there. Sure. 4 points for you. 5 points, 6 points for you. We could complete a mission, or we could wait for a mountain ocean tile there, or even flower bed, and I think we will. +3 is what we can get. We get +3 right there, actually. That's probably one of the better ones we can get, other than a flower tile. Let's wait for a flower tile since it's coming up. 4 points, I'll take it. Flower tile, yeah, +7 right there. But the other one we are going to place up here. Ooh, and we continue with the water up here. That is going to be a cancellation of you, but I think we can squeeze you in there like this. And that I think is just fine. Can wrap the water around here a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. I'm okay with that. This one will complete the bell tower. I can't see why we wouldn't do that. Actually, maybe I can, because it's a double tile. Do we have a better spot? That's the thing. Maybe we don't have a good spot for this one. 2 points in there. We might not have like a super good spot for this one anyway. So this might just be what we use there after all. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we have some mountains. It's been a while since we placed anything over there, so let's continue that. This could complete a mission. We could continue this around here. We have a field housing tile coming up, which I probably would rather have there, so let's complete this mission. We have a housing tile. We get extra points now from this one up here. Let's check this out. Okay, hillside mine, hillside cottage, or hillside quarry. Well, these are pretty mountain focused pack, I would say. Either we instantly place 10 mountains, we instantly upgrade 10 mountains, or we get double points from feudal mountains. Let's do that, and I'm thinking we'll place you over here. Since we want a lot of mountains over here, we can actually place you right there. And then finish that pretty easily. We could probably finish it straight away almost. Very close to being able to finish it straight away. I think we do something like this. Let's do that. Now we got a nice amount of points up here for the houses. You, I wanted somewhere, it was over here I think. Yes, just because you're a field and a house, so you get a little bit extra points there. And boom. Get a little quarry, I think it is, right? Mine, okay. Nice. Yeah, we're not gonna get a lot of points in here no matter what we do, so let's just get you in there. Something like that. Huh. Okay, this is not water, is it? No, this is a building, that's the problem. 4 points right there. Let's continue this down here. We can complete 2 missions right there, or we can hook this up. Let's hook this up before we forget. now we get good points over here as well. 14 points right there. That's difficult to say no to, so let's not say no to that. And you get 24 points there because of the mission. Let's start filling that out as well, because we can complete this one as well. Like this. Very nice. Houses go up here. Complete 3 missions. Why not? Very nice. Another pack. Improved silo once again. Double points from future fields and ocean. Local pharmacy. Quests completed within range scores an additional 2 points. Oh, you son of a gun. That would have been good to have over here before. Okay, well, that's not gonna do much really. A sea fountain. Instantly upgrade 10 water slash ocean slash mountain. I don't know if it's 10 of each. It is a big area, but it's a very small upgrades. I think we're gonna go for the improved silo here. Now this is our first 3-star. Maybe that's why this is blue actually. It's just because it's a 2-star. It's not because the game is telling, hey, pick this. I don't know, maybe we should go for this one. It's our first 3-star. Yeah, let's go for the 3-star. What do we need? We need a lot of ocean. I'm not sure we want you in the middle over here though. Maybe a little bit out here to the side. I'm not. What does it upgrade again? Ocean and mountain. Maybe up here is like okay. Turn it around like this, something like this. Because we are planning on building some mountains up here. We need to complete this. Can we even complete this mission like this? I think so. We can if we do it like this at least. So let's do it like this. I think because we need the flower tile there, it will be okay. But let's do it like this. Let's do it like that. House, you go up there. We don't need any mountains in this one, no. But since it upgrades 10 mountains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we need a couple of more mountains over here for it to, if it goes 10 of each, you know, then we need a couple of more mountains over there. You go over there, and let's just double check here. Yes, it does count. So we could have placed it. We can actually undo if we want, but it's okay. Do we want to place this one now? I don't think so. We don't need to. Plus 7 points right there is good. Plus 8 up here, plus 3. These 2 are just tiles we have to get over with at some point. So let's do it now. Forest, you need to go in there and you get absolutely no points almost no matter how we do this. So let's just get you over with. Okay, house, field, ocean could go up here because you're a house. Could also go over here because you're a field. Shockingly few points from this tile. Guess we don't have a lot of places where you really work with a lot. 4 points there, 5, 6, but now we are just getting extra because of the bell tower, which is not bad. Let's do that. Get a mission here. Ooh, flower tiles and forest. Okay. Oh, it's so snug right there, but we're going to cancel the forest mission like that. That's such a shame. Well, maybe you could still go here in some way, shape, or form. Like, that's actually snug-ish as well. And it does actually complete one of the missions. And we only need the one flower tile. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Ocean forest could go here. Or could go up here, actually, since we need that. Let's do that. Count, right? Doesn't cancel. No, it doesn't cancel. Good. that. And you don't need... No, you need a flower field, which we have coming up. We even have a mission coming up. Very nice. And what is that? That is a housing and field that could be down here. This formation kind of just reminds me of like a spaceship or something. Let's do that. Completes the mission. And some mountains. Let's do 2 of you up here, and that'll be it, I think. And this one plus 26 points right there. 4 points. Field and ocean could also go up here. Actually, for the completed mission, I don't think we have anywhere really with field ocean. Yeah, 4 points. Let's complete this one. These the buildings is actually also a good way to dump tiles that you don't like, if it matches, of course. Because these 2 will go away, and I don't want them there, but I don't like these tiles right here, and they will go away because of the building. So that's at least, you know, visually they'll go away. Whole map industrial greenhouse gives plus 60% points for every future built structure. Sold. Sold. And where do we want to build that? We cannot build you there, unfortunately. I don't think we can squeeze you in anywhere really. We can build you there, seems good. It's right next to this one that gives extra points for mountains nearby, so let's actually not build it there. Can I cancel this? No. Can I see what you do? I can. Upgrades. So this doesn't have any any impact on whatever we place. So we can place it around here if we wanted to. We could do something like that. Let's do that. And we do get you, which... why not? And this... it's a tile that honestly could be great if the right conditions are met, but I don't think we have anything that meets these criteria here. It's not a field, but it is ocean, so it gets a few more points here if we place it. Nah. You're horrendous, sir. You are horrendous. Well, you're not. We just don't have place for you. 5 points right there. Why not? Let's see. This is probably a little bit better down here if we wanted to do that. Forest, field, and mountain is not really going to do a lot for us here, but it is a mountain, so it gets extra points up here, so let's do that. Forest, we need you right there. House, definitely want you down here next to the mission. Ocean, I think we want to do this one first, yeah? Mission, ooh, 2 missions. They should be easily done. See, the thing is, I want more ocean down here. Otherwise, that's a nice snug fit. I mean, this is also okay right here. We don't really utilize the... what's it called? The flower tiles a lot. We could also do something like this. Just to utilize them a little bit better. We don't need to complete the... we don't need to complete the missions instantly, so let's do that. 9 points right there. This is an ocean tile. This could complete this. I think it is 10 and 10. Because this is a lot of upgrades. This is a lot of upgrades. Plus 60 points there. 67. I don't think we have anywhere else really that this would be better. No, I think this is just fine. Very nice. I actually do need some ocean down here, so... Okay, let's... No, not the pure ones. Let's do that up here. Because these are the kind of tiles we can place down here instead of the ocean. Especially something like this that doesn't really earn a lot of extra points anywhere. Plus 8 is nice, so is plus 7. Maybe we actually do want it up here. Just because these are actually a lot of similar tiles here. These are also field and what's it called? Mountain. Yeah, let's do that. There was a comment about the length of this episode, that it might be a little bit too long, and it's something I've talked about it before on my channel. Oh, we have a dragonfly as well. Oink. About the length of my videos is definitely not something that favors the YouTube algorithm, but this is just what works best for me. So it's the length of the episodes is gonna be a little bit just however I want it, however I want them to be. Usually I record for anywhere between 30 to 60 minutes, kind of depending on the game, my mood, how tired I am, etc, etc, etc. I think you go very well right there. Ooh, we got a little boat. Nice. Let's get you in there. Get a mission. Ocean and forest. That is kind of beautiful for right here, right? Something like this. That's beautiful. Oosh. Even completes a mission. So yeah, the length of the videos, they're probably not going to change much. Even if it would be better for me if I made them shorter. Yeah, 10 points right there. That's good. That's good. 4 points there. We're close to getting another building. I actually could build this one right there, but I also feel like an ocean tile right there would make this one nice and like a nice fat straight right there. Don't sail into the other boat, friend. Don't want you to crash. So we're gonna go differently. So 8 is fine. Mountain, do we need that somewhere? No, we do not. So we're gonna plonk you right there. Field and forest. Now that could be something that could get us a few extra points right here. Yeah, let's do that. And let us see what we get. Get a town hall. We instantly place 20 houses. Could be good up here, actually. Hillside quarry. We know that instantly place 10 mountains. Could also be good out over here. And the improved silo doubles points from future field and ocean. I think we're gonna go town hall. I think we're gonna go see if we can't build that somewhere up here. Yeah, we have too few of the, what are they called, flower tiles up here, so we can't quite utilize both flower and house here. But I think that's okay. We're gonna get you as close to this bell tower as we can, so I think something like this is probably the best we can do. Let's do that. Ocean. Yeah, that's what we want here as well, but right now this is better. So like a mix between a ocean forest or ocean, what's it called? flower could be really good right there. Otherwise, a full-on ocean is also just fine, which we might end up taking anyway. +2 there only. Okay. Okay, so it seems like the flower tiles react with everything around them when you place them, but when they are placed, they don't react with anything else. That's interesting. Let us build that out then. Mountain. 2 mountains coming up. Let's honestly build those right there. +9. Sold. More ocean, +3 points right there. Let's connect this up. I'm thinking I would like all this to be ocean to see what we can kind of create when we get such a huge concentrated area. See any animals down here? I do see someone having a little bit of a picnic area right there. That's very nice. Very nice indeed. Do we see any animals like here in this mountainy area? No, not really. So the mountains doesn't really have anything like super interesting going on even when they're concentrated like that. Let us complete that. And let us focus on that as well. Let's get you down there. No, you actually go up here because you're gonna get a lot of points right here. Yeah. You have a lot of triple tiles right in this area. A mountain. Should probably also go up here, honestly. Three points right there. 5 points right there. Okay. +7 is actually pretty good right there. Now we do need them up here as well. And we +9, really? Okay. Guess we're gonna go that then. Didn't think you would get so many points there. Okay, let's get this one as well then. Could complete it with the upcoming tile if we wanted to. +8. +66. Is that what we're gonna get? Maybe extra points because this might not have counted yet. I'm not sure. Nope, it counted. Okay. Very nice though. Very nice. There's 4 right there. And last mission completed down here as well. That should be enough to get us over the threshold. Yes, indeed. Mountainside drawbridge. Every found animal gives +2 points when clicked. Okay. Well, that's a whole map and a permanent upgrade. So I'm thinking we're going to be grabbing that. Ooh. Oh, that is so close. Can we do anything to turn this around? No, I don't think so. That is so close, though, to being an excellent placement up there. We don't want it here, though. I would like this to be... Why? Are they celebrating something then, these birds? Is it me doing something? When I hover over? That's so strange. What's going on there? Well, yeah, I guess we're going to place you up here. Okay, we can do something like this. We can't utilize a lot. But let's do that. Okay. Well, we're gonna get a lot of points for houses up here now, because there's just houses all over the place. +10 right there, let's do that. Fields, let's get this one done now. Let's get this one done now. +6 right there. I mean, this is forest and ocean. This is kind of what we wanted here. We could get one more point with a flower tile, as we saw. We could probably actually get more with this one coming up, but I don't want to take the chance. I know we can undo. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. You go up there for 1 fantastic point. 7, 8. 8 right there. I guess that's what we can get. Plus 8. 8 it is. Do we need a... No, we do not need a tree up there. We can still continue our forest a little bit up here as well. Get a nice mission here with fields and ocean. Okay. 2 field missions. That is 1 complete already. Let's do that. Don't need the mountain for anything. No. Plus 5 will do. Oh, we still have this one. Before we forget, let's finish that one. And now I wanted to finish this one, but we also have a mission right here, so let's finish that one too. There we go. A couple of missions complete. Very, very nice. We do need a flower tile right there. I think that's probably just fine. Another field. Let's get you over with. Seven right there. Yes, of course, because you do have a mountain and a field and a house, so you work very well with everything right there. Plus 8 right there is actually better. Let's do that. Okay, couple of forest tiles here coming up, something like that. And that seems good. A field tile we're done down here, so we can continue with these up here. Which we shall then. We have a mission coming up, that's very nice. Getting a little bit cramped where mountain-wise here. I guess we'll do that. Ocean and forest, that goes down here. Something like this maybe? We don't want the forest to be too much further to the north here, but I think we could also do something like this. No, let's... Because this water to the south doesn't have a mission, so I think I'm liking this better. Could also do something like this instead, you know, pull it down a tile. Doesn't complete the mission straight away, but that's okay, I think. Yeah, Just, I would like a big fat lake. Let's do that. That might not have been like the best, but it's what we did. Okay, a flower thing you say. We could start working a little bit on this dead area right here. Plus 7 right there, let's do that. And that is a mission complete. That's actually already one more building. Let's see. We have a whole map. Town Church. Every built structure level 2 scores additional 10 points. I think we are sold on that. Probably should have read the rest, but... Okay. House, flower, and mountain. We already have a building coming right there. What building is that? That is also a whole map upgrades. So that... You actually fit right there. On 3 out of 6 tiles. Sold. Mission complete. Really like to get this this mountain range out instead of building a new one somewhere. But it's getting a little bit cramped. Let's do that. Forest could actually be right there. I don't think we necessarily want the river to go down here. Could have it wrap around maybe. We could also have it go down there, but we do have this mission right here that we need to complete no matter what. I think actually, I know I compared to Dwarf Romantic, of course, since that was where we come from here, but I think the missions here are so much more important for points In Romantic, in the beginning, sure, you do want to do the missions, but where we were towards the end, and let's face it, for like 200 episodes, we didn't really need to do the missions. But I think in this one, you want to do the missions. You want to do all of them. We want to finish this one before we finish any other structure now. Because this is extra points. For sure. That should actually be good right there. The question is, do we want to do this? Or that? We have another one coming up, so we can do this. Let's get this one done, so we get extra points from all future buildings. That's pretty important. The points is what keeps us alive. Oh, right, we need 2 right here, so let's do that. And let's get you there. And let's get you there as well. And this one will, I think, go right there. Yeah, why not? Why not, I say. Actually, the way the flower tiles work tells me that they are good for like pockets. Because as I think we figured out at least that they react to everything around them when you place them. But after they've been placed, they react to nothing. So they are good in pockets. Which we don't create a lot of in this game, but it's still early. We might be in situations where we create a pocket here and there. So something like this is okay, I think. Let's do that. Mountain, we want you up here. Field, forest, and mountain. 4.8 points right there. Sold, sir. Mission. Ooh, ocean. Pure ocean. Beautiful. Can we squeeze you in here in some shape or form? Oh my god, look at that. That is fantastic. Boosh. Sold. Nice. Extra building, let's go. Range whole map. Let's read them all, just because. We have a fisherman's hut. Double points from future water tiles. We have a port. Once again, instantly removes 3 tiles. And then we have the town marketplace. Increases other structures range by 1. Sold on that one. And where do we want this bad boy? Can we? Now, because of the flower tiles in the middle there, we can't quite utilize both field and housing. Now, we could do something like that, for instance. That's very close to being super snug and tight fit right there, but unfortunately it isn't. No. Okay. Where do we place it then? We still have a bit here that we would like to utilize for mountains because of this mine. So honestly, maybe we just place it like something like down here, something like that. That's fine. That is fine. 8 points right there is decent. Do we have a forest mission down here? No, we completed it, so we can just kind of go where we want, something like that. House ocean. It's not something I think we have any need for anywhere. 6 points is decent enough, but then I'm thinking let's utilize that up here. Try and build that building. Pure ocean right there. Boosh. 25 points. Yeah, let's build you there. Let's try and get as many mountains here in the middle as we can. Ooh, that is a big one. House forest, what an interesting one. We don't have anything like that, but we can sneak you in there, I think, something like that. 25 points. Do. Very nice. House forest, I think, is really good here because I don't think we really want to build a forest here. So something with houses that we want to build there is good. So let's do that. And you could go there. I would actually like to build this house before we build the other forest tile here, but it doesn't matter. It's just a single point difference, so we'll be okay. 4 points right there. You go right there. A mountain for plus 6 points right there. What is this building? We want to do this one next, I think, because... yeah, then we get extra points for this one. Did we have any other buildings? We have this one up here, which is... I can barely read. I'm getting old, but it is small. That's animal thing, so that is not super important. So this one first, I think. Boink. Very nice. Get an extra 10 points for every level 2 building with this, which this one is. 2 missions complete there. I would have loved to place it in here, but that time will come. Okay. Let us... why does it say +0? And clearly we get more than +0. Boom, let's build this one. Get this one, and let's choose a building, and I think that that's where we're gonna put a cut in. I really want to continue, but... local cafe, we instantly upgrade 10 houses. We have a geyser once again. We instantly place 10 water tiles. Oh, we have a Tier 3 here, City Church. That's a whole map upgrade. Every build structure at level 10 scores additional 10 points. Now, I think that's good to get early. Really good to get early. So, where do we want it? We have a lot of buildings down here. Maybe it's about time we get a building up here. I know that we do have the bell tower right here. Can we see the range of view? We can. So like something up here is actually not too bad. It's not gonna impose on anything. Right there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, I think is going to be where we put a cut in. I really want to continue. I just want to play. But we could make this video 2 hours long. It wouldn't change anything. I would still want to continue. We will, however, be back with this on Friday. So, for now, thank you for watching, and until then, take care.